Sailor Moon, and it's me, Sailor Pluto here. And today we're gonna talk about Sailor Moon Jacob. Well, Sailor Moon Jacob was on YouTube. Well, he still is on YouTube, but he hasn't made any films since December. Now, how we even knew anything about Sailor Moon Jacob was that he had reached out to us. One day on one of our films, I guess we made, he had reached out to us and he had asked us to give him a shout out, which we did. And then we went on to see he was doing the same kind of films we were doing. Only instead of it being like wax dolls like we are, it was more of the stuff plush. I don't know. They're all French borrowed words. But anyway, they were kind of sheet dolls, or we want to call them. So he started making films every day, or close to every day, doing things we did, but also doing films that we didn't do. And then one day he just stopped making them. And I guess either he was lost in went on to do something else, which that might be true, because he did have a YouTube. He made another YouTube FAIRWAY, which offshooted from the Sailor Moon one, but it was more of a gaming YouTube FAIRWAY. So yeah, that might be it. He might be doing that now, and just gave up on the Sailor Moon, which is sad, because I thought that at one time, during that time, we weren't alone. We were making for about 7 years with only us, soon to be 8 years, and we thought, well, we got someone else who does the same thing we do. So all of our haters that would come at us and say, oh, well, grow up, no one on YouTube does that, it's only you. Well, we thought we had come over, we thought that, yeah, there was someone else out there that did what we did, so we didn't feel alone. Well, it looks like we're the only one that's still doing it now. So what did happen to him? And I sure hope YouTube actually gets me and you together, Sailor Moon. There were times where I wasn't here. So yeah, what did happen to him? Well, my only guess I could come up with, the one that Sailor Moon said, is that since he made that gaming YouTube FAIRWAY, which offshooted from the Sailor Moon one, that's probably what he's doing now. And unlike us, that we have at least 1, 2, 3, 4 YouTube FAIRWAYs, and we can actually have time to go between all of them, I don't really think he could do that. So I think the Sailor Moon one got backburnered, or whatever you want to call it. But when he was making them, it was good. Since we felt that that there was someone else out there that was doing the same thing we did. And you might ask, did he get his thought of doing it from us? No, the truth was he got it from doing someone who did that, who was doing Mario that way, and that's where he got his thought from doing us. But at the end of the day, Sailor Moon Jacob did reach out to us. That film, that shout out film, is out there on YouTube. If you can go back to look at it, it's there. And that's about it. I just want to say I'm sad about what I'm doing with my nose and everything. And like I said earlier, I hope YouTube doesn't pick it where it's only you and I'm nowhere in the film, like I'm in the film, but they don't pick a likeness where I mean you are not in it. It's like, oh, you had to scratch your nose, you had to rub your nose. Oh, you're this and that. We can't work the ones in between, can we? Oh, I don't know, Sailor Pluto. I mean, I don't know. I guess he did put the Salem. I guess he did backburner the Salem Moon stuff, which his YouTube Fairway is still out there. I mean, you can still go and watch all the Salem Moon films he made. You know, unless the haters got to him, which he really shouldn't let the haters get to him. We didn't let the haters get to us, but everyone handles haters in their own way. You know, we just lock them. We just lock them and hush them. But there's always going to be folks out there that will make you feel that what you're doing is wrong or whatever. Well, when Sailor Moon Jacob came along during his time he was making films, we were like, yeah, we're not alone. Someone else does that thing we do too. You know? So it looks like we're the only one now that does it like this. Sure, everyone has dolls in their films and talks about them and shows them off, but no one actually does films like we do, like when we're in Southwood. And yes, there are these I don't know, players out there who wear up or clove up like the Southwoods and do things, but no one ever did anything like we do. So Sailor Moon Jacob, hope you do start making films again one day, whenever that is. And let you know this. I wouldn't really call it a shout out because we already did, but it's more of us talking about him. Now, yeah. So I think Sailor Moon's about time for us to be done with this film. Yeah. So if you like this film that we made, that Sailor Moon made today with me in it, and then yesterday, go back. You can watch the film that Sailor Moon and Sailor Mini Moon made yesterday over here, or you can follow us here at Sailor Moon for Life. All right, you got that? Well, that's good. I'm Sailor Moon and I'm Sailor Pluto. Hope you like this film.